Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacy Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneurs who are engaging in content marketing so that they can drive traffic to their business in order to do business. Now, if you're like, Stacy, I'm a busy entrepreneur. I barely have time to create content on Instagram. So honestly, why should I create any Instagram Reels? Isn't that just 15-second video snippet silliness where everyone's just singing and dancing? So is it worth it? Well, sweat not, mama, because that's why I created this video that'll walk you through from an entrepreneur's perspective why your business should create Instagram Reels. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get real world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed when you're marketing your business online and through social media today. But before I forget, in my recent video, Instagram Reels versus TikTok, I compared and contrasted these two short-form video content platforms and/or features so that you could see the pros, the cons, and the final outcome in terms of my recommendations when it comes to marketing and using them. So if you missed that video, make sure you go back and check it out. And now, let's get down to why your business should create Instagram Reels. Reason 1, unprecedented organic reach. Instagram is so passionate about winning the war against TikTok that it is just giving away so very much organic reach on that platform every single time you publish content there. Honestly, it's true. Students of mine are currently seeing, while this video is being shot, anywhere from hundreds to thousands to even, one of them, 6 figures worth of reach and views in terms of their Reels. Seriously, you're being rewarded by Instagram for using its new Reels feature so that, number 1, the feature is for sure viable, and number 2, you're spending more time creating and/or consuming Reels than you are potentially creating and/or consuming TikToks. Plus, at the present time, there's still way more people consuming Instagram Reels than creating them. So getting all sorts of reach on an otherwise very mature and very powerful platform for businesses to market and sell on is super easy for you to do right now. So if you've ever wanted to get word out about your business and you're new or relatively new to business and you're like, how can I organically grow customer awareness about my business? Well, now you know how. You can spend not a penny with your content marketing and get so much reach it would make an Instagram ads manager cry. This is a main reason why your business should create Instagram Reels. And if you want a lot of hand-holding when it comes to Reels because you just feel overwhelmed about using the feature, no sweat. I've got a playlist about Entrepreneur Mom Instagram Reels marketing that will help you out. And it's on my YouTube channel, so check that out too. Next, reason 2. Surprise, there's updates. Already not, a day or two after I put out a video indicating that Instagram Reels are able to be created to a maximum of 15 seconds, here comes Instagram announcing that an upgrade is coming to Reels where you can shoot up to 30 seconds of content for one Reel. Plus, instead of having a 5-second timer like you do on TikTok to get set up and all prepared and ready before recording starts, you now have the option to extend the timer up to 10 seconds on Instagram Reels if you want to. Nice. If you've got products that you want to show off or machinery that you want to set up before the recording of your Reels starts, you're all set. Also, you can now trim and delete clips while creating a Reel. Very nice. And you know that Instagram is going to continue to roll out features and improvements as time goes on so that you keep on creating Instagram Reels, which are super crazy easy to create to begin with. So that's another fun reason why your business should create Instagram Reels. However, next comes the meat and potatoes reason why your business should create Instagram Reels for your business. Reason 3, increase KLT. The more content that you create via Reels, the more eyeballs you're going to get, not only on your Reels-based content, but on your bio, your feed posts, your IGTV videos, your Instagram story content, and so on. People can discover your business via Instagram Reels because right now, if you act fast, you still have a really good shot at showing up in the Explore feature or page on Instagram since, again, so few people are creating Reels-based content right now. After they discover your business through the first piece of content, they're going to check out your bio and then binge on all of your other content. The more exposures to you that they have on Instagram, the higher the KLT factor or the know, like, and trust factor is going to be. And as I say to my students, the higher the KLT, the higher your profits can be. The more you're showing off a fun side of you. It doesn't have to be you singing and dancing, but perhaps you creating a product, cooking a meal, doing anything but with a smile on your face and good eye contact with the camera. You're showing a side of yourself as a brand leader that makes you more accessible to your audience. More of an emotional connection can be made with you that way. No emotional connection means little to no members of Generation Y buying from you. Most millennials want to feel like they know the business owner. They and Generation X and even Generation Z want to see the behind the scenes of your business, how products are made, different angles that one can consider a service of yours with, fun bits of corporate culture or brand flavor, if you will, being shared with the world. You have to be open and accessible. You have to be approachable. The more content you create like this via Reels and otherwise on Instagram, well, the more deposits into the bank of KLT you'll make. Then when you put out content that's sales-based and not so much relationship marketing content-based, you're more likely to score more conversions, meaning more sales at the end of the day. So this is a deceptively powerful reason why your business should create Instagram Reels. But if you're like, look, Stacy, all that's great, but I create content on Instagram all the time and nobody engages with it. So why bother creating more content that no one's gonna engage with? Well, wouldn't you know it? I've got a video coming out that addresses all of this and more entitled How to Improve Your Engagement on Instagram. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and select all so that you can follow along with this entire Instagram series that I've got to offer you. Be sure to check out these two awesome videos too, because they'll teach you great content marketing strategies that can help to blow up your business. And of course, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.